Hello coders, I hope you are coding well. In the previous video, we created manager reactive form with form controls and validations in our Angular application. And in today's video, we will write the code to call create manager API. So let's get started. So in our Angular application, first of all, we need to create a method in our admin service to call the API. And to do this, we will open admin.service.ts, and in this service we will create a method and we will name this as add user. And in the params of this method we will accept data of type any, and after this for the return type we will give this as observable and we will import it from rxjs, and the type of this will be any as well. And in the body of this method we will write a return statement, and then we will use HttpClient, and after this we will call post method, and in this method we need to give the URL and request body, and to inject the basic URL we will use URL variable, and then we will use plus sign to concatenate the method URL, and we will give this as /API/admin/create user. And after this we need to pass the request body, so we will write data here. And with this our add user method is completed in the admin service. And now let's save this file, and after this we need to call this method from our component. And to do this we will open manage managers.component.ts, and in this component we need to create a new method and we will name this method as submit form. And in the body of this method, first of all we need to create a variable and to store the value of our form. And to do this we will create a constant and we will name this as data, and after this we will use our manager form, and then we will call dot value. And after this in this data we need to set the user role, and to do this we will write data dot user role is equals to, and because from this component we are creating manager, so we will give this as manager. And after this we need to call our service method, and to do this we will use our admin service, and then we will call add user method, and in this method we will pass data, and after this we will subscribe the response and we will name this as res, and we will write an arrow function, and after this to handle the errors we will write error function as well. And in the case of error we will use our message service and we will show the error dot error. And after this we will go to the success case and we will again use message service and we will show a success message, and for the message we will give this as manager created successfully. And after this we need to reset our manager form, and to do this we will write this dot manager form, and after this we will call reset method. And with this our submit form method is completed as well. And now let's save this file, and after this we need to write the code to call this method from our HTML file. And to do this we will open our HTML file, and in this HTML file we will use our form tag, and in this form tag on the event of ng submit we will call our submit form method. And with this our HTML code is completed as well. And now let's save this file and let's run our Angular application. And as you can see our application is up without any errors. And now let's go to the browser and let's validate the functionality of our API call. And in the browser we will click on this managers menu, and after this we need to enter the data in this form, and for the manager name I will give this as root, and after this we need to give email, and I will give this as root@gmail.com, and then we need to give the password, and I will give the password as root as well. And after this we need to select a project, and I will select build an attendance app, and after this we will click on this add new manager button, and as you can see we got success message manager created successfully, and after this our manager form got reset as well. And that's it for today's video. In the next video we will create an API call to get all managers in our Spring Boot application.